There we go. What's up, KB? What's up, Double Star? We're ready. What's up? Yeah, I'm looking at these wide receivers. I am. What's up, Kev? Chilling, Elijah. The big day is tomorrow. Local media hates him. I think local media hates what we passed up on. I think that's what local media hates the most. But as far as a prospect, he's decent. And you know what I was thinking about Michael Barris is like I think it was probably one of those situations where so many offensive linemen had gone off the board that probably was like the last few that they envisioned as a starter. You know what I'm saying? So they had to take him now because they feel like they can get, that pass rusher maybe later, second round, like Randy Gregory was second rounder, or get a wide receiver in that second round or something like that. They feel like they can get the skill positions in the later rounds and getting the big boy, first. So that mentality I can understand. What's up, Derek? Thank you, Mark. I guess they went high on Linderbaum, man, and me too, Mark. I mean, and then it's like what makes it worse is that we like, oh, we don't want him. It's just a center. All that kind of stuff comes from our camp or whatever, and our fan base, and not my fan base, but from Cowboys. But then the Ravens moved to get him. And the Ravens always make smart decisions when it comes to draft day. So it's a double edge. It's somebody that we felt like we wanted, felt like we needed, and then when we passed on them, another team like the Ravens that always know what they're doing came and got them. It's really annoying. What's up, C. Burleson? Andy, what's up? Ah, what's up, Andy? Yeah, the guard. I thought he was going to be playing tackle, but we'll see. Ow, my toe. Ravens also picked up. They said the Ravens got the best safety and the best center in this draft. What's good? What's good, Apollo Creed? What's up, Alejandro? We'll look at this. Yeah, in a decade with Tyler. Yeah, he's back basically. And then Barris. That's another thing too. I'm glad you brought that up with the Eagles getting that guy. Then we need a top prospect. We can't be throwing a third rounder or a second rounder in front of him. You know what I'm saying? We need to get as blue of a chip as we could at that number 24 for our offensive line. So it makes sense. We'll just see how the player pans out. No, the problem I had with him is the penalties. He has a lot of holding calls on him. So that's kind of scary, especially when we can't seem to do anything right. Well, I don't think of the thing that I'm a little worried about Barish is the I said it last night. Tannehill isn't that great of a quarterback, and he flourished with Tannehill. So that doesn't make me feel better that they don't have a real good quarterback there. He's one of those receivers that once he gets the ball in the hands, it's going to be a problem. Somebody who said it. I can't remember who said it. Somebody said the Eagles are going to be very hard to tackle with him and Sanders and all that kind of stuff. And I was like, yeah. We better work on our tackling. It was all Derrick Henry. I like that. Yep. And you know what? Rookies mean more now. Like in almost all the positions now, rookies in this first round, almost all of them are starting. Back in the day, it wasn't like that. You out already, Junkie? Yeah. He could have tipped his boy off though, Barish. He could have tipped Lamar off. Say, Lamar, I'm out of here. He didn't have to. He didn't have to. That's the only bad thing about it. Hey, Rick Charlton, we got Travis Frederick and Zach by accident. So hopefully. Hey, Christy. What's up, JR? Getting to see some Cirque du Soleil. Oh, everybody got that phone. I thought that was. I thought everybody was posing. Everybody had their phones up at the same position. What position? I'm wide receiver. Um, safety. Safety. A pass rusher, maybe. You know what I'm saying? I mean, when you go past the second round, I don't think you can get a pass rusher. So there may be, a pass rusher left that will be usable. But after the second round, forget about it. Or defensive tackle. They ain't drafting no safety or defensive tackle, Junkie. Do I think they use Parsons more as a pass rusher this year? Most definitely. Most definitely. Joneses don't care about safety or defensive tackle. Now I'm just saying, how can you let your division rival have two literal monsters? I mean, as far as talent wise, two monsters for defensive tackles, and you just never do anything ever at defensive tackle. The Eagles are going to be hard to run on. So that's why I'm okay with the pick. I mean, we got to block. We got to get better on offensive line. So hopefully, a first rounder will be better than Connor Williams. Hopefully, a first rounder will be better than Lyle as well. Ratliff is not. Yeah, no, he's still here, but he's still torn his ACL. We need at least 3 linemen. I agree, Ricky. Maybe another one before the fifth, but definitely, on all those picks we have in the fifth round, a couple of linemen. I hope Davis is not going to be there. They think Davis can be a 3 down player, but I know he's not going to be that for a while. All right, 4 minutes. And where's Malik? I mean, we got some good players going to drop, and some high potential players like Malik. James Cook, Sky Moore. A lot of people talking about Sky Moore. I saw the tape on that Christian Watson dude. If he falls, good gracious. George Pickens. And now here's the tight ends. They got the dude from Colorado State, Trey McBride, Jelani Woods. I mean, we got. We need to be a tougher team. Oh my goodness, yes. But that comes from the top, Daniel. I mean, we can't get tougher at the player level when the head coach is literally soft. Bruce Arians, you feel funny in there, Bruce Arians? Bruce Arians got fired upstairs. What's up, Tyler? Yeah, it just that's why I'm real interested, because if he goes to say like Detroit, sorry. Yeah, man. You know what, Daniel? I've had a lot of comments from people uh, that they just can't get into the Cowboys this year, and I totally get it. I totally get it. And then I mean, after last night's draft, it's hard to be, yay! It's hard to be like that right now. I like Aikman, but Aikman is too rigid. If you remember Aikman in his playing days, he's too rigid. He doesn't bend. It's got to be his way. I mean, that's a plus, but it also can be a minus. And it was a minus when we were failing, and he wanted things built the way he wanted to, and it helped, destroy the Cowboys. And then he gets hurt. Yeah. Either one, Tyler. Yeah, I mean, Yeah, good job, Junkie. That's exactly what I was thinking about. I was thinking about LaFleur. I was thinking about him, pretty much putting up a hissy fit to get his, you know, people around him. Simeon Rice. Logan Hall. All I had to do is hear Simeon talk and I knew who it was. He's thin as can be, ain't he? Yeah, that's what I was saying, Brent. I mean, he looks like the mauler that we wish we could have, but we just got to make sure we cut down those penalties. Yeah, somebody said something. It was Mike Tomlin or somebody said something to the fact that you don't make personnel choices. Oh, talking about Green Bay for Aaron Rodgers. You don't make personnel choices for to make a declining quarterback look better. You still make your choices to make the team better and not that quarterback because, that quarterback could fall off a cliff and you have to replace him and all that kind of stuff. So he said you don't make decisions for that quarterback. I'm okay, David Shaw. Shaw. Yesterday was tough, man. And I tried to troll my Eagles friends, and they ended up just having the field day on me after they made their moves. Christian Watson, guys. Will McClay does a good job. He does. I'm not mad. It's not like it just is what it is. Philadelphia got all those picks, and then they used them correctly. The Giants got 2 high picks, and they used them correctly. There's nothing that we did bad for me to be mad about, but whew. I think he'll be good for Dave Shaw. I think Willis will be good for you for Seattle. The Packers pick is in. What's up, Hunter? We have to surround Dak with the tech he needs. Rick Charlton. So does Aaron Rodgers. I don't. That's the thing. I don't get the narratives of you know Dak needs people around him to be effective when all of them do. and for proof, Dak played just as well, if not better, than Aaron Rodgers in the playoffs versus the same defense. Aaron Rodgers needed more help. And now he's not really happy because they're not doing anything as a wide receiver. You really think Green Bay has a chance if they don't have any receivers? He can't. Aaron Rodgers can't do it by himself. Another one, Mahomes. Watch Mahomes when he's lost Hill. Everybody needs the weapons around them, the right weapons. Not yet, Daniel. Oh, they got Watson. There's their wide receivers. Sorry, 6'4", runs sub 4.3, 4.36. I just made the call for the Packers and gave them a wide receiver. No, we still have a second rounder, Daniel. Yeah, until we got Mara, we struggled. We did. Well, I was hoping for that guy, Christian Watson, but he's not falling. So maybe like a Sky Moore, just another weapon. He's gonna be good for Aaron Rodgers. Mm-mm-mm. That's a wide receiver that from who was he? North Dakota. No, he's from North Dakota State. We need speed, Hunter Wool. If we get a speedy receiver, I'll be so happy because we're not fast at all. We're not fast. I mean, we don't have. Name a fast player that we have. You know what I'm saying? We don't have any speed. Tony Pollard is our only speed guy. Yeah, our fastest players are quarterbacks. Yeah, I know. Exactly, Ferris. What's up, King James? And Michael Parsons. Tony Pollard and Michael Parsons are only speed. Roger McMurray. McCreary. Is Brown still on the team? How's Brown still on the team, Junkie? Felix Jones. Well, I can make a lot. I like Ferris. I made a lot of sense of that Smith pick. Uh, I mean, we're going to need a first round talent or something close to a first round talent, a definite starter to go on our offensive line to replace what we left. So we know we're at least going to leave out somewhere where we dropped off or whatever. And with Philadelphia having two monster defensive tackles, we're going to have to be able to block those guys. So it makes a lot of sense. Diggs play two ways. Diggs isn't our speed though. Oh, they're 1, 2, and 3. Oh, gee. I wish Mike. I wish Mike had got that number one. Thank you very much, Daniel. It just got. It was funny. It just got here like hours before the draft. It just showed up on my doorstep. I know he was Rick. That's what my mama heard my dad said that Diggs is trying to go to Dallas. I was like, yeah. I'll take it. What the who? Y'all want CD? Yeah, Jets have done. Yeah, Jets. Yes, yes. We'll just see. Hope it pans out for him, man. I see Miami. Miami. That's going to be a very interesting division. You got you got the GOAT, the greatest coach of all time. However, he's still coaching like it's the early '90s or whatever. So he hadn't like advanced his game. Therefore, it's got to be like super simple with that quarterback there in New England. I just don't see them being a powerhouse. The Bills, I'm not as much of a believer in the Bills as other people are. So I think they are, they're good, very good team, but they're definitely beatable. Um, my team that I like the most out of that division is the Dolphins because of the offensive scheme that's coming in. The offensive coordinator from the 49ers is coming in there doing all that, Debo type running with the wide receivers with Hill and Waddle. I mean, not Waddle. And now the Jets doing this. San Diego. No, Commanders drafted another wide receiver. Who did the Commanders get? Robert Ferris? No, Wentz is no one to be scared of. Whoa, they went and got Brees Hall. The Jets again. I know, Commanders. Jets again. Guyton, okay. I thought they only had one pick. Yeah, the Jets, that was good right here. This is a monster. Okay. I remember it not being memorable. I remember that it wasn't memorable. What position do I think we're focusing on this round? Probably offensive wide receiver or something like that. It's got to be one of the positions that we lost the most. Yeah, that's why I was secretly wanting Rick Charlton. I was like, man, I wish we could get some Brees Hall. Well, what's it like to have some young, fresh legs? I don't think we'll go watch it. Here goes Commanders next. Wait a minute. Here he is. Here's Malik going to the Texans. What? No Malik? Jalen Petrie. There are a few more wide receivers left. Yeah. The fifth round is going to be interesting. How many picks we got in the fifth? Like four? I think we got 4 picks in the fifth round. That's going to be fun. Four. Yeah, we got 4 fifth round picks. Yep. I got to leave to go pick up wifey in 2 hours. Let's see if the Falcons take Willis. Yeah, I mean, yeah, the Falcons got to go with Willis here. If the Falcons don't go with Willis here, something's wrong with Willis. It's real weird too that he'll be going to Michael Vick's old team, and he's the next. He's the next Vick. Come on, Falcons, get Willis. I might watch a Falcons game again. I haven't watched the Falcons game in so many years. You know how long it's been since I've seen a Falcons game, and it didn't involve the Cowboys. Woo. Well, Ferris, we're at 38, pick number 38. And Cowboys pick 56. So we got 18 more. Sky Moore. I really don't want him to go to Washington, Willis. But Washington's going to get one of these quarterbacks, though. I feel like any of these quarterbacks is better than Carson Wentz. I want Washington to roll with Carson Wentz. So Atlanta is a nice little place for Willis to go, and I can root for him. Dean is a baller, but he doesn't fit Dallas height metrics. Salute to service. Say it. Who you got, Atlanta? Say it. The new Michael Vick. All right. What's the pick? I know y'all. I know y'all know already. Who? Who? Yeah, I agree. 1973. It'd be a total shock if the Cowboys get better next year. I mean, of course we'll all take it, but that'll be a shock. Oh, let me change this. Let me go. Let me start watching Direct TV. Uh oh. Accidentally turn the TV off. Jerry's not trading up. Your Hawks might get Willis. Please don't let them come to the NFC East. Thank you. We don't need any potential. Three trades already. All right, are we on the board yet? Not yet. It's up to you. Seattle, it's up to you. If you don't get them, Indianapolis certainly needs them. I just don't want them to go to the Giants or Washington, and I'm good. I don't think we need to reach in the second round. I think we need to definitely get the best. We didn't get the best player available in the first round. Second round, if we get somebody with a first round grade in the second round at a need position, then I'm happy. Thanks, Poppy. Fire Stick is the best one on paper scripted in the NFL. The world is scripted. I thought it was just sports that was scripted. Poppy, everything's scripted. Seattle having rush flashbacks. I'm chilling, Gooch. Well, they can look, man. They can give Hurts one more year. Philly smart. They can give Hurts one more year and then get another quarterback in there if that doesn't work. Make a trade for a guy. See, Philly doesn't do like the Cowboys. When Philly makes a decision on somebody, we don't have to sit there and stand behind that decision and battle behind that decision. They'll get rid. I mean, like they made a mistake and got Carson Wentz and they got rid of him. They made a mistake and signed DeMarco Murray and got rid of him. They've done that so many times and it's just not a thing to them. So if Hurts doesn't work out this season, they'll get rid of him and get another quarterback in there, and they feel like they'll have the more flexibility in free agency, getting a proven quarterback in there. Shoot, I'd be scared of Baker Mayfield in Philly with those weapons. Are you kidding me? What's up, Christopher T? I don't think anything's bad about Williams. I think it was just disappointment because there was more talent available, probably, most definitely. and I can't. And the only way I can get around, is that we needed someone for that big monster that Philadelphia drafted. Hey, Angel. I'm doing well. Thank you, Christopher. Move up to get Dean. Kyler Gordon. Oh, that was rough. I don't know why Dean's falling. Kyler Gordon. He's not little. No, he don't look happy. All field issues. Got it. I got it. Yep. I'm getting scared of that defense, Casey Cheney. I mean, was everybody on that defense that good, or was that defense just played, that good together? That if you break them apart, they turn into average players, or I don't know. They got a lot of people on that defense. Then he was like Boss Man Fat. DCFN, he didn't pull a Boss Man Fat. I want offense. I like offense. I almost always want offense unless it's a defensive elite player like Michael Parsons. This is a weak Clemson draft. It is. It is. It is. We got one good corner. Are there any good nose tackles, defensive tackles? No. No good defensive tackles. What's up, JD? Travis Jones. One tech's not until the third. I forgot we run that stupid defense. It finally worked last year, though, so I'm good. All right, here we go, Seattle. Not yet. We're not on the board yet. We have 16 more picks. 16 more picks. When is this run on quarterbacks going to happen? I think y'all should get Sam Howell. I think Seattle should get Sam Howell. I think Sam Howell is a good rush replacement. we, we cannot get 20 picks for Dak. Otherwise, I'd do it in a heartbeat. Oh, pass rusher. He's a good one. Good job. Boye. Yeah, he was too short for us. But I was hoping he was gonna fall. I want the running back from Michigan State too. We will. I just think we're gonna get someone good. Hope we trade up with two of those fifth rounders. Don't ruin my fifth round for me. I'm gonna have fun on the fifth round. Pollard is still on the roster. And what's up, Don Weedy? Pollard is still on the roster. Yes, for sure. No, there goes our running back from Michigan State. He's going to be a load. And that's Seattle. That's Seattle. You get a pass rusher. You get a running back. A load of a running back. And you get a quarterback in the third round. Seattle is doing their thing. Seattle is doing their thing. Got a pass rusher and a hard rusher. Sam Howell in the third. That's why I said Sam Howell. Sam Howell might be a good pro quarterback. I don't want the Giants or the Redskins to get Willis. I love the quarterback situation in every team in the NFC East. I really do. And I do not want them to change. I want Hurts where he is. I love Carson Wentz being in Washington. That's like a negative. You know, it brings Washington down. Beautiful. And then I love the Daniel Jones in New York. Did I watch the tape on some? Not yet, no. It's hard for me to evaluate offensive linemen. I don't know what they're supposed to be doing. I keep it simple with tackling and running away from people. I know, Colin, I don't know what's wrong with Colin Cowherd. I saw when he did that. Has to be just for clicks. But he got kicked off of 2 teams. But yeah, no, he's still better than Dak though. I mean, they rudely kicked him out of Indianapolis. That's that running back for Michigan State. Your running back for Michigan State, he's like Jonathan Taylor. Both of them running backs were like Jonathan Taylor. To be honest, big old bruisers that can catch. Malik Willis to the Cowboys. That's my bold prediction. Malik Willis to the Cowboys. Sam Howell to the Cowboys. Matt Hawks, what's up, man? Would I go Chabo? Yeah. Smith is number, he took number 73, I see. I wish Michael Irvin was Joe. Do you remember him choking me, Christopher T? Did you see that video when Michael Irvin choked me? When I asked him why wouldn't he be a coach, and he choked me, he said that's what I'll be doing to the players. I was like, oh, okay, choke him. Oh, I gotta call my boy and figure out what's. Clemson disgusted me so bad this year, it was ridiculous, Brent. So we'll see. I wish Michael Irvin. He doesn't help. King James says you do not help Michael Irvin. Stop defending us. Oh, please, DC. Thank you. No, I don't see the Cowboys trading up for anybody. And we're on the board now. Minnesota. They said Malik could go to Minnesota. I can't call wifey up. She's on the plane. Because Kirk Cousins is gone after next year. There's no way they're going to keep Kirk Cousins. Why would you keep Kirk Cousins? It's time for Kirk Cousins to go back somebody up. He's made enough money in the NFL as a starter. It's time to, if he doesn't do anything great this year, time for him to go and back somebody up for the rest of his career. Thanks. What's up, Still the King? Thank you. Blessings are yours too. Cade will start off a DJ. Yes, good. We got Booth. Booth is on the board still, guys. It's starting to get serious in a little bit. That's a Clemson player, a cornerback from Clemson. I'll take it. Yeah, me too. That's why I wanted. The wide receiver that Green Bay got, Don Weedy, 6'4", running 4.36. I like that. I like that. That's good stuff. Oh yeah, I would take Booth, Angel. I don't know what Dabo sees in DJ either. Exactly. King James said, just spit it out, man. All right, the quarterback's about to go. Yeah, yeah. He's slamming Green Bay. He's drunk. Drunk. Here I am in front of you folks, drunk. Make the announcement. What's up, Marvel? What's up, Mr. Chips? They put the music on him. Now, read the name, man. Now, read it. He's drunk. Booth. I need to stop talking. This dude was drunk as it gets. I need to stop talking my players up. The Vikings brass are on this chat. They ain't never invited him back exactly. He's done. That's a good corner right there, guys. Look at it, look at it, look at the tackles. Look at the tackling. The aggressiveness. And then ball hawking skills. That was pretty funny, Dave Shaw. What's up, Dave? They're not gonna let him go back up there. No Malik Willis. No Malik Willis. Wandale Robinson. Another wide receiver. Good job. He's a little dude. That you got Rondale and you got Wandale, the two little scrappy receivers. Rondale and Wandale. Wandale Angel. Wandale. Wandale Robinson. Another wide receiver for the Giants that will never get the ball. Yeah, what happened with that Tony situation? Did they just not give him a chance, or? Yeah, he's 5'8". I'm not scared. I'm not scared of a 5'8" receiver unless you can run like a 4.2. Yeah, aren't they asking too much for Tony though? Yeah, they wanted. That's what I'm saying. They wanted a late first rounder for Tony. I was like, huh? Why would you think that you would get that? You just drafted him. Deal with it. All right, we are moving up the board now. All right, now Houston got Malik Willis here for sure. If Washington passes on the quarterback, I'm good. That means none of these that means their quarterback situation will remain the same unless they get Baker Mayfield. Unless Washington get, and they ain't not going to do that. They're not going to play Baker and Wentz. They're going to do Wentz and a rookie. Because I tell you, the Washington Redskins are an entirely different team with the quarterback. I'm telling you. We still going? It's the Commanders. Sorry. Commanders. Here's Willis. You lost Tyrod Taylor and Deshaun Watson. Washington has generic names. Generals, yeah. Why did I say Washington Generals? It's like the Commodores, the Washington Commodores featuring Lionel Richie. Here it is, Malik Willis. That's a good one. Malik, you better hope Detroit don't get you. We're moving on up. Yeah, Mechie's good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 more picks to the Cowboys. Yeah, 11. 73. I'm patient. I'm letting the Malik Willis drama. Wish we could draft owners. I wish we could fire owners, Woody Mack. That would be great. There shouldn't be any owners. All teams should be publicly traded teams, and if you lose, people should pull their money. Houston is sticking with David. Well, Davis Mills isn't bad at all, and he's actually pretty good. Watch Baltimore get Sky Moore. They're gonna get a receiver now. Oh, they already got a receiver. No, they didn't. They're gonna get a receiver now. I know, right? I see that too, Team James. I didn't want to bring that up, but I do see Philadelphia sitting back there. Would I trade Dak for Kyler? Nah. Why not? He's too slow. He doesn't have top end speed. He's more of a slot guy, isn't he? Big win. Kyler's too small for me, yeah. And I don't think he's smart. No, that was mean to say. He's not as smart as Dak, rather. I wish Malik would go to Indianapolis, but they way down there. But look, man. New Orleans. We'll see. It better be right here. Malik Willis. Detroit Lions select quarterback. Ochabo. Well, there he goes. I didn't think he was gonna drop to us anyway. Wow. Baltimore knows how to do this thing. Baltimore understands this draft thing. Oh, Cosmo. I'm sorry, Cosmo. Who? I don't know. To be honest, I was hoping for wide receiver, but they're picking all the wide receivers off. And here was another edge rusher gone. So the edge rushers and the wide receivers are going. So maybe the best tight end in the draft. I wish Trevor Lawrence played. Me too. I wish Trevor Lawrence played with the Falcons. Yeah, what happened to Trevor last year was just so sad. Like the best offensive prospect to come into the NFL in a long time goes to that defunct franchise, and it's not getting any better. I mean, Philly is coming. Oh, I thought that was Detroit. Detroit's gonna get him. Detroit's gonna get Malik or Dean. Here it is. Cheney says Calvin Austin from Memphis, Danny Gray from SMU, David Bell from Purdue, Romeo Dubs, Nevada, are all wide receivers worth drafting right here. Josh, another defensive end. Again, Brent. Philly has 2 first-round picks again next year. Oh, Hershey. Yeah, you had to make sure we know the Eagles are on fire. Thanks, Hershey. All right, we coming. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 more picks. The Redskins are up. No quarterback, because all the quarterbacks available, all of them, Corral, Malik Willis, my man from UNC, what's his name? All of them better than Carson Wentz. What do you think about Carson Wentz, Hersey? Do you want Washington to keep him as their starting quarterback? Are you with me on that one? Start Wentz. Thanks, Hershey. Being undersized doesn't bother me at all. Sam Howell, yeah. So this is good. So Howell's better than all them quarterbacks in this draft, in this week. All these quarterbacks in this weak draft are better than Carson Wentz. Please don't pick one. Keep Carson Wentz starting for the Redskins. Indianapolis, all those teams. If New Orleans could use a good quarterback, Indianapolis. I am very interested. Can we trade up? I know, right? It shouldn't cost at least 1 5th rounder could move us up to New Orleans. Call New Orleans and tell them we'll give them the 5th. They added Andrew Norwell. We are moving toward the Cowboys. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 more picks. What's up, Tipsy Cowboy? I don't know if Dave Shaw, I don't know if I would mess with Baker. I mean, winning in that division, it's gonna be a minute. You know what I'm saying? Might as well get burn a couple of years letting the rookie learn and getting a couple good draft picks, and you'll be ready in 2 years, 3 years. No, they didn't, Adam. I'm not looking back at the chat. David and I said the Washington Redskins get Malik Willis. Please don't say the Washington Redskins got Malik Willis. Y'all are playing with me in the chat. I'm not looking at the chat anymore. I'm looking all over the place. Not looking at the chat. All right, make your pick. Commander selection. He gonna say Malik Willis. I can see it in his face. Santana Moss. For Darian Mathis. Whew. Commanders just rolls off the tongue. Really? Exactly. You did, Adam. Now, the next team I want him to go to is Indianapolis. Or I want Indianapolis to get one of these quarterbacks. I know. Why do they need another defensive tackle? Another Alabama. Excuse me. No, not just another defensive tackle. Another Alabama defensive tackle. Yeah, they just had that one little scuffle. That's all it was, King James. It was that one little scuffle. It was a good one though, wasn't it? My money's on Allen. No, Payne. My money was on Payne.
It's on my team.
Okay, a few more minutes to the Cowboys pick, and then I'm ready. See, Dallas is pick, and then we come in there and make the pizzas.
Wait, how long is the draft still on, or it's starting?
It's still on.
How long?
All night. But I'm gonna stop. After you see Dallas right there. You see New Orleans, Kansas City, Philadelphia, Pittsburgh, Indianapolis, New England, Arizona, and then Dallas. And after Dallas picks, we're gonna go and make the pizza. Okay?
Wait, so all of them already played?
Huh? No, they're about to pick. They're about to make their selection.
Like who's gonna play with them, and then they're gonna play and see if they're good, and then if they're not good, they kick them out. And
yeah, exactly.
Pick another person.
Exactly. You got it. She's just as good as Jerry. What's up, Tori? After Dallas disappoints, and then we get the pizza. I don't know. Bears ain't gonna get him. Safety. Penn State. I know. No, it's the family. Not only Jerry, Steven, and the family, Angel. It was, I pointed that out last night during the stream when they went to our war room. It was just like Will McClay, what's his name? What's his name? Our coach, and a whole bunch of Joneses. The two Jones' sons. This Jones' grandson over here. Another Jones' grandson over here. The Jones' daughter right here. The new Buddha. He's the new Buddha Baker. They hope. Saints, Chiefs, Eagles, and Steelers. Who are the Eagles going to make us mad with? Oh, Chicago's got that pick in. No, the illegitimate Jones ain't going to come in there. Guaranteed. I think the illegitimate Jones was lying, wasn't she? She dropped her suit or whatever. He might have paid her. Who knows? Who knows what happens? Who knows what rich people do with their lives? Draft Malik and turn him into a slash. Make him do what Cedric, make him do what Cedric was doing. Let him play Cedric's role, running and throwing the pass at the same time. Because Pro Bowl is all about name recognition, and the team that is on TV the most and the team that is talked about the most has the most recognizable names. So that's the reason why the Cowboys have more people in the Pro Bowl. Pro Bowl's a publicity contest. The NFC East is definitely going to be better, Lorenzo. Definitely. She's trying to get the paternity test done to prove it. Yeah, that's what I heard. I remember that. What makes sense, John Harry? Drafting Malik Willis and making him play run Sed's plays. Perfect. As long as Hurts, Jones, and Wentz are the quarterbacks, I like it. I agree. I think Hurts is the best of those three. However, Hurts is probably not as good as the guys in this draft, probably. You know, like I maybe one of these guys in this draft would turn out better than Hurts. Maybe Pickett, maybe Willis, maybe Howell. Yeah, they just re-signed Jameis too. So yeah, Dean. What's wrong with Dean? Why is Dean falling? Does anybody know? I thought Kamara was gonna get in trouble. Didn't he beat somebody up in Vegas? Because he called his girlfriend ugly? Oh, Andy Dalton is they don't need a quarterback in New Orleans. They got Jameis and Andy Dalton. They loaded. They loaded. I think Jameis is slightly better than all these quarterbacks in the draft. I don't even think any of them have. I don't think any of these quarterbacks have the potential of a Jameis. Alontae Taylor, 6 foot. All right, we're coming. 6 more. 6 more. We're on 50. Exactly. Cowboys at 56. We're on 50. And then I'm making pizzas with the family. Sky Moore or George Pickens? I agree with you. I haven't looked at Sky Moore's tape, but you know, a lot of people are talking about him. Kansas City will get him. Kansas City's gonna get Dean. Who's a Tyreek Hill replacement? I want to know this because we need a Tyreek Hill replacement. Who is another one? Going defensive line. I'm good with that. Big win. Tell them stop. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more picks. Hey, Google, stop. Sorry if I told you guys Google to stop.
Oh my gosh. This is 2 kids like me.
Yeah, like we ran to 40. Hey, Kai.
I was the same. Oh, look at the little kid.
Tell everybody who won the 40 when we ran the 40 at the Super Bowl.
Well, the winner was, you're not going to believe it, but this old guy won.
Speed.
He could. Grammy, would you actually win or would you crack your back?
Tell Grammy that I'll be there in 5 picks. Close my door, Kai. Kai, close my door.
I can do it.
Thank you.
Or you'll break your back.
Patriots are taking Dean. Ah. They scooted up. No, the Patriots are taking Willis. If they got Dean from Philadelphia, that's gonna make me like Belichick just a little bit. But you know what? Uh, the Patriots trade up and pick somebody from Lenore Rhine or Limestone College. You know what I'm saying? No, we went to the Super Bowl experience. Lots of fun. So there's a good chance. See, that's what I just said. They gave him a fifth to go get. See, we could have gave. Why wouldn't that? Somebody please explain to me why we wouldn't do that to get Dean? Could someone explain to me why we wouldn't do that trade to get Dean? Why wouldn't we give a fifth? We have so many fifth round picks. Why couldn't we give up a fifth? We got 4 fifths. And the pain of being a Cowboys fan continues. The Eagles are currently on the clock. Getting a little nervous. Who's the best available now? Dean, unless Dean's gone here. Internet tripping on you? Hey, somebody over there at Twitch. What's up? Oh, he's got an announcer voice. Tyquan Thornton there, and then this was a guy. Woo! 428. Boy, we could have used that one. Now, why didn't we move up to get that dude? Ben said that with his chest. Why couldn't we do that? 6'3", runs a 4.36. Why couldn't we go get him? We got no speed. We got no speed whatsoever. Yeah, that hurt. You know how happy I would be if we got a dude that ran a 4.2. I mean, what was that? 4.28. But the other thing about it is, Andy Reid could have had him, and Andy Reid is who gave him to the Patriots. So that gives me pause. I only have 2 pair of Gazelles. I'm gonna get another one though. April, you're not impressed with him? I'm not sure. Dean. We're getting Dean. I'm with Robert Sullivan. It's going to happen. The Eagles pick is in. We all want Dean. We draft a center. I think we let our center go last round. I wouldn't mind matter, Zach. Hey, Dean has fallen to 51. He can fall to 56. Shoot. He ain't getting past Pittsburgh. And just think how good he'll be on that defense. Ooh. What are we talking about, DCF? And the Eagles putting him behind those 2 nose tackles? Yeah. Last 5 picks. Pascal, Mathis, Brisker, Taylor, and Thornton. Well, we know Arizona's not taking a wide receiver. Kansas City is taking a wide receiver. Indianapolis might be taking a wide receiver, but hopefully Indianapolis is taking Willis. And there's Atlanta again. Malik might end up in Atlanta still. Beef jerky. No, not really, Chaz. I mean, I'm more on board with the pick because it's probably the best thing we could have done in that case, in that scenario. I would have been happier with the center though. Dean is still on the board. Pick is in. He's not getting past Pittsburgh. Chase Claypool. I don't know what Chase is wearing. I was thinking the same thing, King. And then also thinking that's a big dude. I wanted us to draft him so bad. George Pickens. I wanted Pickens. Yeah, the Eagles are doing well. Not gonna lie. 3 more picks. 3 more picks to the Cowboys. Nah Kobe. Nah Kobe. Nah Kobe. Nah Kobe. All right. If they get Malik Willis here, I'm gonna be so happy for my dad. They needed it. Nope, they needed that. They needed Alex Pierce. The receivers are going right now. The receivers are going. They needed a wide receiver in a bad way. Chiefs, Cardinals, Cowboys. Oh, it's an injury. I know, that's crazy. Case and Cheney. When did Scott Moore go? Scott Moore's still out there, Speed, isn't he? I didn't miss that. That's the other guy we could have got, Johnson from FSU. That's why people were mad. I would be very pleased. Oh, Kansas City got. How are y'all that much ahead of me? This franchise is a total disgrace. I wanted, boss man, I wanted Scott Moore. I'm just kidding. Dean, we need a linebacker. But we do got my man from LSU coming back, rookie from last year. All the wide receivers are going. If we're going to get a good wide receiver, we need to grab one. I thought Moore wasn't fast. I thought Moore was quick. A slot guy. That's true, Alvin. Or we could just completely move around Micah. Yeah, he's a slot. He can't replace Tyreek. Tyreek is a weapon. With his Hawaiian shirt on. All right. I'm going to have to turn away from the chat in a minute because somebody at chat's going to tell who the Cowboys are going to get because y'all were very early with this Kansas City pick. Kind of don't believe it. We'll see. Two more picks. Tony Gonzalez. The Chiefs select Simi. I was hype about Simi. How'd y'all know Scott Moore was going there? Yeah, it was a good route. Yeah, he's fast, but not super fast. All right. Cowboys is next. Not looking at the chat. I'll get with y'all in just a second. Don't want y'all to mess up my experience. They better not go to commercial on the Cowboys either. I see the chat just popping over here. So we must have got Dean. We must have got Dean. The chat, I see it out the corner of my eye. The people are just like, yay, yay, we got Dean. We got Dean. I know it's over there. Trey McBride. First tight end gone. We could have used that. How does a team with Zach Ertz feel like they need a tight end more than the Dallas Cowboys with? All right, if we get Dean here, they're going to be talking about us. It's one of the better drafts. If we get Dean here, we're going to have a good, solid draft. If we get Dean here, they'll be talking about us having a good, solid draft. It stopped clipping. Well, no, y'all still talking over there. It's y'all know whoever's in the chat, y'all know who we got, and I don't know yet, but I think it's Dean. Let's go, Cowboys. Here comes the Cowboy. There it is. One Jerry's son, Jerry's grandson, coach. I don't know who's back. I think that's Law Nation in the back. Jerry's other son, Jerry's other grandson, Jerry's daughter, and Will McClay. Hey! That was Kathy. Kathy from Sports Connection. That's my connection for tickets in Dallas. I got a text her. I said I saw her. Looks like y'all are happy. I see happy emojis. Sam Williams. Edge rusher. Yeah, me win. No Dean. I thought it was going to be Dean. Show me the highlights. Parsons Jr., Taco 3.0. I don't know. I just hope it works out. Dean has injury issues. It must be pretty bad. Must be pretty bad. All right, guys. I'm going to go get wifey from the airport. I will be online probably just for the 5th round. You know what I'm saying? And we'll sit through the fifth round and see all the people we get. That should be the most fun of the draft, actually. All right, guys. I'll see you in the morning. All right.